Alright, the final step is removing the bark off of these things. These are the ones I've been working on the last couple days. And these are the ones I had gotten a week ago, and huge pieces, very thick bark. The solid part of the bark is about 3/8 of an inch thick, and then another 3/8 of an inch where it's all rough. So about 3/4 of an inch thick on those. But it's important to have the bark off for a few reasons. Number one is it'll never really dry out if it's got the bark on it. It'll retain moisture under the bark forever. The second thing is there's bugs of all different kinds, worms, termites, larvae, you name it, under the bark. So you want to get those out of there. And then the third reason is the bark just doesn't burn well. And I always say it's like the heat shield on the space shuttle. It does not burn very well at all. So I just take the hatchet here and tap like that, and it knocks the bark down. And this is a simple process. And end up like that. And you hope there's no bugs under there. And this will be done on these pieces before they go into be stacked. And then they'll be ready to burn. And sometimes depending on the health of the tree, the bark can fly off in one piece. And yeah, well, that stuff burned maybe someday, but it's amazing how it's like I say, the heat shield of a spaceship is that you can have it in a 700-degree wood stove going, and that bark will just sit there forever and ever, and the rest of the wood will burn away, leaving just the shell of the bark, which maybe eventually burns up into an ash. So it acts as like an insulator to get the wood burning when you're trying to get the fire going. So for those three reasons, we take off the bark, and that's the end of the process there.